In Night City, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The Corpos, who pull the strings of the corrupt system, and the Choombas, who fight for their lives running the streets. These are their stories.
Some call me Kenyon, some call me Swamp Swimmer, some call me, "You're a bum, Kenyon! You're a bum! You always will be a bum! You're a bum, Kenyon!" But tonight, I am your GM, and tonight we're playing Cyberpunk Red, wonderful game made by our Talsorian Games in the dark cyberpunk future. It has been far too long since we played, but we're excited to be back. If anyone's watching, please like and subscribe. Please do all the social stuff. Just look in the description below. I'd appreciate it. You know all the junk. Let's get to our players. Hey, everybody. We're actually missing someone today. Let me point that out. Our good friend Mango is traveling, and he cannot make it, I think, for the next couple of weeks. So we're going to power on without him, but he will be missed. But...
As long as he misses us too.
Yes, of course. Of course. Of course he's going to miss us. He's probably watching this right now.
Oh, I think you misunderstood. I meant with his guns.
Oh, I get it now. We have a few things to talk about. First of all, we're going to talk about what we're drinking, as always. But we do have one or two movies to talk about. One or two?
Just the one.
Okay.
I assume just one, because did anybody...
Which movie did all of you watch?
Existence? Oh.
I
Bad
watched
news.
Running Man.
So
They
did
watched
I.
Running Man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna talk about both movies. I'll start. First, this is a little bit of foreshadowing to what might happen in this episode. But a really great brewery, which you all, or at least Mazer and Twilight probably know, Cellar Maker in Oakland. This is their beer, and I picked it because this label looks so awesome. It's called YOLO Once.
Nice.
And it's a skeleton on a jet ski with a selfie stick and something over his shoulder being chased by a shark.
Okay. Too scary. There's a skeleton in there.
It's a hazy IPA, 6.3% ABV. Hopped with Simcoe, Mosaic, Citra, and Rawaka.
Sounds like a hipster beer.
Probably is.
Yes. Solid.
Okay. I watched Existence. I was afraid it was going to be too body horror. And I was pleasantly surprised how not body horror it was, but just weird. And I don't know. I don't think any of you plan on actually watching this movie, so I don't want to wreck it for anyone.
Spoiler alert. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like this is like this. It was almost Inception before Inception. It was surprisingly good for me. I really enjoyed it. It was so weird. It took you, like, it really surprised you how weird it was, but like it all wrapped up at the end of the movie. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. Mazer, you said you watched Existenz?
Yeah, and I mean, it's the first time I've seen like Cronenberg movies since I started watching Rick and Morty, so it's kind of cool to see like where they're getting some of the inspiration and stuff from. But like the bone gun is like so iconic, right? It's like
Yeah.
the most famous part of the movie. It's pretty sweet. I'm always into the espionage. Let's make weapons out of like random innocent bits that no one can figure out. So, and I want to make the CF1.
In my ears, Mazer, you're coming through all garbled. Is that happening for Bagarag and Twilight also?
Going to garble. All right. We'll see what I can do about that.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Bagarag. What you drinking / consuming, and what'd you think of The Running Man? I did not plan this, but the week we decided to watch these movies, they released a remake of the Running Man trailer, which I promise I did not plan that.
I mean, how could you have? You wouldn't have known that they were planning on that.
I know. All right, just Big League True. That's all that's going on right now.
Wait for the rest of the night, big boy. Tonight I am featuring an A&W Ice Cream Sundae Zero Sugar Soda, which is a mouthful.
That sounds good.
It's good up to like the first half, and then I'm like, I need to taste something else, please. But I'll try sipping on it tonight, so we'll see. Not rollerball. Running Man. Okay. Running Man was sick as hell.
Tell me your notes.
I actually didn't take any notes this time. I was very distracted the whole time watching it. I've decided that if I have to be any of the gladiators, I'm gonna pick being Buzzsaw.
Tell me. Okay. So, like, out of 5 running for their lives for a game show Choombas, how many Choombas?
3.5 dead Yaphet Kodos. And, like, the half is just his legs. Oh, wait, you said we were in a... You said we were in a dark cyberpunk setting?
Yes. Oh.
I fixed it.
Wow. Twilight, what did you think of The Running Man? What are you drinking this evening?
Well, what I'm drinking is again, I'm back on the Oni B.
Did you go and get more, or is this still from the same bundle?
This is still from the same bundle. I've got one more left that I need to put in the fridge now, and then I got to go get more. But yeah, let's see if I can crack this. See how it sounds.
That was really good. That was good. I heard every crack of it.
This mic's really nice.
Mazer, you're still coming through garbled.
I'm coming through garbled. Okay, I'll try to find a word line around for it. Or I can try the more somewhat.
Yeah, go for it. Do your thing.
I assume he's just more machine than man now. The tech upgrades.
His humanity level has reached 0.
Oh no.
In terms of The Running Man,
yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get. Yeah.
I have an echo. I hear a huge echo now.
Yep.
It's Mazer. Yeah. There we go. It's gone.
Run your audio through your headphones and then just use the microphone from your computer.
That's probably a good idea. Go ahead, Twilight.
So I've always been a fan of Schwarzenegger's like older films and whatnot. You know, this Total Recall. What was the other one I was thinking of?
Yeah, what are
It's not
the
important.
classic sci-fi Schwarzenegger films? I mean, Terminator's one of them.
Yeah.
Jingle all the way.
Sci-fi to the max.
He
Terminator,
gets a freaking jetpack.
Total Recall.
Those ain't real.
What other ones was he in? I know I'm missing something.
Here, let me see. The one I was thinking of. Oh, well, there's Predator, obviously.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go.
But the one I was thinking of was. There's Total Recall, The Running Man.
Isn't there?
I mean, there's some stuff in the race there. We had railguns. That was pretty sweet.
No, there's the Eighth Day. I think is a
Sixth Day.
the Sixth Day is a sequel to Total Recall, right? I think.
Maybe.
Could be.
True Lies. Is
True
the,
Lies. Oh, that's a good
is the
movie.
one I was
No,
thinking of.
Cyberpunk, but it's one of my I think the best Schwarzenegger film.
Yeah, but like I have really enjoyed all the ones that I've seen of his older films. I hadn't actually seen this one previously, and yeah, like it hit all of the same notes that all the other films hit. So I enjoyed it. I do find it interesting that let's see when was this made?
Let me guess.
Oh,
it's 84.
No.
How off am I?
2017.
It's 87, so it's
87.
as old as I am.
Yep.
Dynamo's suit, which was all LEDs.
Oh wow!
Do you know how expensive that suit would have been to make?
Sure.
And he
Back then?
sucks, too.
Like,
Blows
That's-
your mind.
a little bit, yeah. Like, that would have been a considerable amount of the budget because they had multiple of them since it was since it's an action movie. Like, it's gonna get destroyed.
Oh my god, yeah, that was probably chewing through their costuming budget.
Yeah.
I love the little Mario Kart too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
the stupid little go-kart. I remember that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It's got some real 80s charm to it still. Like
Yeah.
the 80s kind of ridiculousness.
Yeah, it definitely like. I would actually liken it to Rollerball very similarly.
Yeah.
But whereas I felt like Rollerball was more of an 80s sports movie, and this was very much an 80s action movie.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, I look at Rollerball honestly as not that we talked about this before, Twilight, but like I think it more of like a heady like corporations overreach of corporations like movie rather than a sports movie. I think the sports part of Rollerball is so secondary.
Well, so
The
during
sports
the
part
actual
of the movie that's named after the sport.
during the actual like dialogue
Themes.
portions of Rollerball, I would agree
Yeah.
with you, yes. But the problem is that it's an almost 3-hour movie because
Oh, yeah.
3/4 of it is just the sports.
Yeah. I
You know,
hear you.
they could have cut it down by an hour at least and lost nothing because they could have just cut out some of the some of them playing the sport that was unnecessary.
Agree to
How
disagree.
many times did you watch
Agree.
the group of them just go around the loop without doing anything?
I thought it was great. But yeah, I understand. Like back in the day, that was serious action scenes, not like action scenes today.
No, I disagree, because we have things like the Running Man as an example.
You could argue they were like for tension building.
Yeah, I
don't feel like they were,
and like it's supposed to escalate throughout the entire movie. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting off track. Twilight, I want to know your out of 5 rating. 0 to 5 Schwarzeneggers in a leotard. What's your
I don't know,
total?
4.5.
Oh, that's a high score. That's a high score.
It's not his best, but
Mm-hmm.
I've enjoyed pretty much every one of his old action movies that I've seen, and so this goes on the list.
check in the box. It's on the list. Okay, back to Mazer. We got what you said, but your review of the glorious movie Existenz, but you didn't give me a rating of 1 to 5 flesh guns.
No, at least 4 flesh guns for sure.
Can we stop saying flesh gun, please?
They shoot teeth. Hey! You gotta fucking plug in a game controller to a honey baked ham and like this is the new Sonic the Hedgehog.
I agree with Mazer. I'm gonna give 4 out of 5 flicking flesh consoles.
Yeah. I'm drinking Upside Down Dawn from Athletic Brewery. So.
Oh, that's those what are they called? Athletica, yeah. They make a fantastic beer, non-alcoholic beer. Like,
yeah.
My dad doesn't drink anymore, so we share non-alcoholic beers all the time. We both love Athletica.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by Existenz. Okay, now we're moving on to our next movie. We agreed to do one weird movie and one crowd pleaser. The crowd pleaser for this week, just a classic. I didn't look up all the information when it was released anyway, but we're all gonna know what it is. Escape from New York.
Yes.
Oh, Snake Plissken.
I thought he was dead.
Okay, I gotta quickly look up where this thing is streaming. Escape from New York.
I have it on DVD, so I'm good.
Streaming. I like to bring it up just so like if anyone's watching along, they can maybe watch it before next episode. Also, Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime Video. Watch it there. Escape from New York. Let's see here. Directed by John Carpenter, starring the indomitable Kurt Russell.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. 1981.
Yeah.
Older than I am. Oh, that's such a good movie. Oh.
Hey, Twilight.
Okay.
What would you say? How would you call Kurt Russell's performance as Snake?
I feel like you're looking for a specific answer.
Would you call it solid?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No.
Okay.
But I have a reason.
Well, I would.
Because the original would have been naked.
Huh?
He was wearing a shirt though.
Well,
but Naked Snake's the first snake.
Yeah, but he wasn't naked.
Right, but
is there a naked Snake Plissken scene in Escape from New York? I can't remember, but there might be.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, so
because we're watching it again.
The thing is that he wasn't naked because he didn't have any clothes. It was that he didn't have any equipment.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna arbitrarily decide. Nah, sorry, he's not naked. He's got pants on.
Well, I mean,
count.
so did Naked Snake.
Oh,
He
that
had
one
pants.
shouldn't be named that either then.
That's
Okay.
That's the whole point.
We can discuss all of this once we watch the movie next week or next session we play. This
Yep.
is the time of the show where I try desperately to recap what has happened in this campaign so far. It has been 2 months since we played. It's been a while. You four are 4 mercenaries who were hired by Marianne, the owner and proprietor of the Forlorn Hope Bar that was blown up, and you were sent to, oh goodness, what was the neighborhood called? Ooh,
Woodland
I'm
Park.
blanking on it. Woodland Park. To go there and scope out the neighborhood, help out, form some good relationships, maybe some allies.
Yeah, like the
Uh,
grandma of the weeds.
Edna Goodleaf.
Yeah, maybe her. Oh, right. Fucking.
She,
We
she
were
was, she was nice. I liked her.
perfectly pleasant.
As long as you followed the rules, she was great.
We were in the point of the story where we were all going to go to the roller derby game, the roller ball game. No, not ball, but roller derby. But Mango's not here. I feel a little guilty doing that without him. So I presented an alternate option to our cast. There has been discussions of how Bagarag is assimilating into the Mazer, the Anaru clan. That Mazer is, it's not even a clan, it's his family. Nomad
It's a clan. Yeah.
It's a clan. And we've been brainstorming, or not brainstorming, just kicking around ideas for what that would be like. What sort of initiation would be required of Bagarag into the Inaru clan. And I offered you guys, maybe we can do this, we can roleplay this, and then we could also do a Twilight investigation. Maybe you want to try some ways to try to find this. You were, in last episode, you were hired to find, what was it called? The Ghost Killer virus or something like that?
Hold on. Where did
I'm
my
the worst
notebook
GM.
go?
I should know these things.
Where is my... Did I even write it down?
Or
We can
Twilight.
get another pig.
Oh, you know, I was actually thinking about that also. I want you to go to the market and see what... I'll make sure we roll in the food category and see what kind of food we find.
Okay.
I mean,
Fermented crab.
I love our guy, but please not any more of that kibble, dude.
talking about it. She was
Karkalash.
great.
Karkalash.
It's just
It was
not.
great.
You want some?
And you went and you met his beautiful wife. You played the sitar for them. Remember that? And you shredded.
I do. It was great. She's going to be doing some live music when we set up my night market.
Ooh.
Old Bag's been hustling.
Did I
Don't you worry, baby.
Seriously, not write it down.
I forgot the name of it, but I think it was Ghost Killer. You were hired with stealing the Ghost Killer. Was it Ghost Killer? From the Dynalar complex in Woodland Park. Only you knew that. You didn't really share it with the crew at all.
No, I didn't. It's not the Ghost Killer. Soul Killer.
Soul Killer. I know it was something close to that. Night Markets 337. So, is that what? Well, first of all, is that what the three of you want to do?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to an extent.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
Let's do a little step back in time. Let's say roller derby is tomorrow night, and we have one whole day and night to do what we want today. Go ahead and heal yourself one of your body stat. That will be the heal for today. Do that for your character, please. And Bagarag, I understand your desires to go to the night market. Maybe see if you can find some food.
Well, I mean, you know, if we're up for a nice walk, and you know, I gotta meet some people. They're probably gonna be there.
Roll me a d10.
Let me get to the right screen.
Also, anyone in the chat room, I see there's a few people in the chat room in YouTube. Let me know how you doing. How do you think of our game? All right, that's a 9.
Nueve, baby.
9, so that's... Okay, so I want you... Since you are a fixer, I'm going to go ahead and pretend like you've scoped out the best spots to go hunt down some exotic, nice, fresh, actual fresh food. Food beyond kibble. I need you to roll 4 times. Roll a D100 4 times.
All right. Sick.
Oh no, that added them all together. We'll roll them separately.
Oh. My bad. Oh, there we go. I hit it
Oh, no
twice.
wonder we were like, oh, it's exactly 800.
Okay.
All right.
All right, first one, a 90. Some exotic fruits. A 92 is exotic vegetables. 2 more. A 47. Excellent quality alcohol.
Oh,
Ooh.
And lastly,
Nice
a
find.
79 is root vegetables.
ooh, okay. I also want to try to look for noodles too.
I mean,
So
that should be
fruits,
pretty abundant.
vegetables, root vegetables, and excellent quality alcohol.
Baby, we're making big ass soup.
I mean, you got to get another pig too, right?
Eventually.
I mean, pigs are not common in this era of scarcity. So I'm gonna say you don't find a pig. You don't find a pig. That one pig you did find was a luxury when you found it.
Wow. We were in a way different part of town anyway, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Like, we're not in this neighborhood. You gotta outsource some of your ingredients. That's fine.
So walk me through your thought process here. You want to show up at the Inaru hangout with, like, you want to cook them a meal. What's your game plan? And you can discuss this with Mazer if you want to.
So, what? You're asking why I'm making soup?
I mean, if that's what you want to make, cool. What you can put in the soup?
Okay, so we got ourselves fresh ginger, freshly planted. You know how hard it is to find that.
Mhm.
Bunch of starchy what's-its. I ain't even gonna bore you with the names. It's gonna be delicious.
All right.
Potatoes.
Think you'll make a strong impression.
Some of those too.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
I'd like to be part of the family, you know?
So
Yeah.
part of Bagrag, part of my backstory that... What is Bagarag thinking right now? Because part of the backstory I kind of, like one of the complications curveballs I threw at you was you really didn't know the difference between the Anaru clan and the other bad clan. What was that?
Oh yeah, but I
The
have.
Britannia clan.
Yeah, but
at
but
this
I
point,
learned
you understand the difference between the two, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's part of why I would be like, I understand you guys are not who I have beef with, so I will side with you. Like,
Enemy of my enemy.
yeah, you've recruited me in the Fire Emblem that is this game.
All right. As you, I mean, yeah, you get all these vegetables, you get these fruits. If you want, do you want to buy the excellent quality alcohol?
Absolutely.
So that is 100 EBs for the alcohol. The fruit is 50 EBs. The vegetables are 50 EBs, and the root vegetables are 20.
220?
Yeah, sounds right to me.
Just cooking for a lot of people.
Yep.
So you were heading out to the Anaru clan location, which is there. What? Tell me, Mazer. Where have you been camping before you went on this adventure with the team? Where is your clan located?
Well, you got to be next to the water, so, but we're definitely on the outskirts and sort of like edge combat zone area. I think we're not too far from where it's probably like 30 minute drive from where we're currently stationed and with the new Forlorn Hope. So, but it's sort of segregated from everyone else.
Twilight, would you like to join, or are you gonna do your own thing?
Yeah, I can join.
Okay.
See no reason not to.
I'm assuming you all jump into Mazer's hatchback.
She wants some of that soup.
I mean, I ain't saying no.
Neither am I. I'm just pointing out that you want a bowl.
As
Want one
you
of those,
approach,
I'm gonna get you.
as you approach the gate to this to the Anaru clan hideout, you see cousin Charles manning the gate. He says, "Oh, welcome back, my friends. Please drive in. Come on in." And he opens the gate and lets you drive in. The Anaru clan it's not a whole lot of people. It's a once great clan that's been whittled down to a dozen members, huddled next to the water. Some people there's a couple jet skis, moored off the beach, and there's some people working on tech and like kind of ramshackle shacks, maybe a few tents on the beach. But everyone kind of realizes new person's in town. New person's coming to the camp, and everyone kind of circles around you. They're saying, and you hear voices, kind of mumbled voices around the group. Who's this guy? Who's this? Oh, I remember Bagarag. He was nice. We brought us the pig. We did the luau before. Bagarag,
Sure
what would you like to say to the group?
I'm making a big soup, cuz. Ask if anybody's got anything good to throw in that sucker too.
Give me a luck roll.
How do I do that?
I think if you just click on your luck, it'll do
Yeah,
it.
just click
Okay.
on
Yeah.
the word.
Oh, a 2? A 2?
Wow.
Oh, it's a 6.
I guess.
Okay.
You can
That's
obviously
the number.
tell there's a lot of people in this cyberpunk world who are not doing financially well. And you can see with obvious sight that the Anaru clan is struggling financially. Like the people
it's
are
not
living
gonna
in
happen.
luxury. But no, you see one small 5-year-old girl come from behind the skirt of his mother, come up to you and raise her cupped hands up to you and says, "Bagarag,
What you got, little sus?
Take
Why are
my
you
take my chocolates. The only chocolates that I have. And there's two little, wrapped candies.
As much as I appreciate that, I don't necessarily think that would match for the suit.
It's all I have, and I want this soup to be special.
Why don't you just save it for after you have the suit?
But then I can't share it with you, Bagarag.
All right, so you have one, I'll have the other one.
And with that, you see a smile cross her face. She says, "Oh, okay." She takes her candies and put them back in her pockets. She runs behind her mother's skirt again. With that, kind of everyone takes a deep breath. Everyone chills out. Everyone goes back to their daily lives, and you start cooking.
Hell yeah!
God, there's got to be a cooking. There's got to be a cooking skill in here, right?
No, nobody has any questions about me. It's the big hat. Scare him off.
God, you're very right. I did not consider that.
Who is
This
that
is the
guy?
first
Oh,
time
it's
I've
Bag
been
of Red.
Oh my God. Charles saunters over to Mazer by Mazer's side and he says, "Hey, cousin, who's this lady? She's got a big hat." What's the deal with the lady here, hey? Mazer, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, you sound Canadian.
What's going on there, hey? What's with this lady over yonder? No.
Oh, who's the lady in the big hat? Oh, nice to meet you.
Well, she looks really great in that hat there. No, we're getting off track. Mazer, your cousin Charles asks you what is Twilight doing here?
Oh, Twilight's part of our team and our guest for the evening. Here. I'll vouch for her.
Mazer, we don't bring in strangers often. Can she be trusted?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Mazer turns over his shoulder and squints his eyes at Twilight.
But I know she knows that the penalty for breaching our hospitality will be severe.
Okay.
I will endeavor to be on my best behavior.
She knows how to
Charles.
swim.
Charles looks at you with a lot of skepticism, but slowly walks away, staring at Twilight. Twilight, give me a conceal reveal test.
Okay. Okay.
You considered using a big wizard staff as something for your character?
I mean, you've got the hat.
Right? May as well lean
I don't-
into it.
I don't need the staff would just get in my way.
That's fair.
That's a 5 on the dice, so 17.
That's good enough. You realize somehow this little girl who was talking to Bagarag a second ago is now like behind you and to your right, kind of like was out in your blind spot basically if you're driving a car. And she's just sitting there with her arms kind of, folded behind her back, how kids do, and is looking at you and looking at your cloak, looking at your hat, and smiling, not saying anything, doing that sheepish little kid thing. and you notice you turn around with a shock, like, what are you doing here?
I mean, that's not the way I think I would play it.
Okay.
The way I would play it is more just kind of corner of my eye, keeping an eye on her, because
Why is
I'm
this
worried
kid
she's gonna-
eyeballing me?
I'm worried she's gonna try to steal something from me.
Okay.
What's this dirty
So-
little beach urchin?
And where's she
Trying to-
getting the chocolates from?
No one really knows.
Pick my pockets, man.
My point. How often do people see chocolate in Night City?
I know. I was gonna say chocolates are not a common thing.
Yeah. So, like, how'd she get them?
Okay. Bagarag, you start cooking, and I'm trying to look for a skill that I can make you roll for cooking. Acting plan. Is there anything in here?
So, I know it's a stretch,
Okay.
but I think the closest would be, like, science.
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
yeah.
Like, I literally, like, I've been looking at it.
Science. What
through
about
the
wilderness
whole thing.
survival? Wilderness survival.
I was thinking of that one as well. There was one other one I was thinking of.
Or just straight education.
Or it's
maybe,
type of physical type of composition.
Yeah, that could be argued. I didn't actually see that one before, but local expert possibly as well. Just
Yeah,
as a
Sure.
So Bagarag,
Mm.
do you want to try to go for local expert and try to make a local soup?
Oh,
Or do you want to, let's just do education. You're educated
Okay.
on cooking. Oh, your streetwise roll was really good, but it doesn't count.
Oh, I know. I just started rolling for random show while you guys were trying to figure it out. All right, so education. Like I said, I gotta
Education.
get all the good rolls out.
Or local expert.
Okay, so whichever one I find first.
They're both in the education skills section.
Aha. Alright, here we go.
A 12?
Not very good. Not proud.
Okay, so you start into the cooking. You're boiling water. You're chopping up root vegetables. You're chopping up herbs. You're spiking it with some brandy. You're putting some extra high quality alcohol in there, and you're cooking away, just cooking away in the corner. The time drags on. Hour or so has gone by. Bagarag's still cooking. Mazer and Twilight, is there anything you want to do within this hour period, or just want to relax?
I don't know.
I would like to see if my skills could be of use anywhere.
I mean, I can give Twilight the tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can ask her. Well, so you want to do some pro bono work? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, I don't like all of the eyes on me. So if I can be useful and kind of ease their suspicions of it, exactly like that. Can you not? Personal space, man. Personal space. You're supposed to be cooking.
Okay. You can make that happen. I mean, we're struggling. I'm sure there's some technical things that get some free cable or something like that. Some things that you might be able to help with.
Yeah, sure. So as you tour Twilight around the camp, You stop at basically Mazer's kind of workshop, if you want to call it that. It's one tent that Mazer uses, and it's where you keep all your tech stuff. That's where you've been working on cyberware. You've been working on things. And I remember from your backstory, you've been hacking cyberware, corporate cyberware, and giving it to the poor, basically. It's really Robin Hood stuff. But as you go around, you see there's a couple jet skis and like a long boat with a single motor engine on it, where the clan has been going out into the ocean and fishing, trying to get fresh food, fresh fish. But also, Mazer, you notice that there's a few hidden compartments in these vehicles that go on the water, and maybe some smuggling happens, maybe some illicit trade happens between other groups and the Inaru clan. And as you're looking at the jet skis and the boat, you see a voice from Twilight, right behind Twilight, speaks up, and it says, "Why do you have a hat?"
Why wouldn't I have a hat? I don't even turn around.
It's just a long silence. Good point. Good point.
It is a pointy hat.
What's your name?
I'll turn around at this. Oh crap, I don't know that I actually have anything written down.
It's Twilight.
No, I know. I wanted to look at my inventory.
It's Twilight.
I haven't. I haven't. I'm not.
It's written.
Shut up. Shut up. The I know was that I know I haven't answered yet, not that I didn't know my name.
Good stuff. Good stuff. High quality entertainment here.
I think we've killed Bag. Oh nope, he's up.
I'm back, baby.
He's breathing.
Well.
How tall is this kid?
Oh, so I said 5, so
5
3
foot?
3 foot? 4 foot?
Okay, so like probably coming up to my
5'3"
waist then, ish. Okay. So yeah, so I'll actually turn around. She, right?
As you turn around, you realize,
girl?
yes, it was a little girl, and you realize she's holding her hand up to you. Right as you turn around, she's holding her hand up to you with one of the candies, and the chocolates in her hand.
Ah, okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
Physical money a thing?
No. But
No?
remember, this was a thing in a previous episode. Bagarag only works in paper money because you're old school like that.
Sure do, baby.
So yeah, we're saying paper money is a thing.
Okay. Okay. So can we say that some of my cash is physical in nature?
See, I would imagine you would have 0 paper money.
Except paper money is untraceable.
Yeah, that's true. Or is
So
it? Is it all barcoded and magnetic stripped and serial coded?
I wouldn't think that would be the case. It would be too easy to just transfer without doing any of that anyway. Like if it was actually physical, like individual bills and whatnot.
As I fall back to in all cases, give me a luck roll. Did you happen to stash a few bucks in your pocket on the way out the door this morning?
Well, I mean, I would carry all of my cash on me.
Are you about to pay this kid to fuck right off?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. We'll roll this one again. Okay. So that's gonna be 11. 3 on the dice, plus 8.
Yeah, you've got like literally $1, 1 eddy in paper money.
Okay, I was hoping for like 5, but that's fine. Okay. Now tell me if I need to roll to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do, especially now that I see the that she's like holding out this candy to me, I want to kneel down and I want to like essentially take her hand and like close it around the candy and say, say, my name's Twilight, and you keep this and enjoy it for me. But as I'm doing that, I'm slipping the 1 eddy that I have in cash into her hand as well.
Doing that like Italian grandparent 20 in the handshake.
Kind of, but I'm actively trying to do it such that like I would want this to be like
trick.
A sleight of, essentially, yes, a sleight
You're a
of
wizard
hand
doing magic.
Essentially, yeah.
It would be a conceal reveal check.
Actually, even better, I think I will take it,
or maybe
I will
a bribery check.
No, because I'm not trying to bribe her or anything. And actually, now that I think about it, I love the idea of it being a magic trick where I've closed her hand around it, but I've taken the candy and replaced it with the dollar.
Yeah.
And you're just like, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making the world believe he doesn't exist.
Okay. I was thinking more say the magic word.
Does what the hell is that song? The Final Countdown start playing?
Diddle-dee-doo, diddle-dee-doo. All of a sudden, there's a knife clenched between your teeth.
Okay, so
we just lost
conceal
Mazer.
reveal.
Give me a conceal reveal, yeah. Oh, Mazer's
Okay,
back.
let me just make sure.
Hold on, Mazer. Let me just put you back in here. Hold on 1 second.
Don't let it happen again. Just kidding.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
We'll just do that. Ooh, that's nice. That is going to be 21.
Okay, so that's
Wow.
high. That's a great roll.
Yeah.
But is your
Sweet.
intention to put the eddy in her pocket without her realizing it so that she'll discover it
No.
later?
It's going into her hand
Oh,
as I'm closing it around. But so the idea is, that yeah, the idea is that I'm replacing the candy with the eddy as I'm closing her hand around it.
Mm-hmm.
So that when she opens her hand to look at it, or like goes to put it in her pocket and like releases it, like it will very obviously not be the candy.
Now, do you have the candy?
I was going to try to slip it back to her,
Okay.
kind of at the same time, maybe. Like,
She says, she's like, she looks at you in a weird kind of like, like, what are you doing? Phase of a face of confusion. And then she opens her hand and her eyes go wide. Oh, Twilight, you're the best. She closes her hand around the Eddie and the chocolate and skitters off. Ah,
cool.
What a wholesome moment. Oh.
Never happen again.
So roughly an hour passes. And Bagarag, you're over the stew, you're turning it, you're tasting it, you're wafting it.
I would like to either roll bribery or persuasion.
Yeah.
Because what I'd really like to do is just shout, "Hey, Auntie, come taste this." I don't know if it needs something. To literally anyone that will hear me.
Okay. No need to
had
roll.
A thought.
No
I just
need to
had a
roll.
thought.
Yeah.
You could have rolled forgery.
Yeah, that's a good one. Forgery.
Forgery? Ugh. You wound me, madam.
And
I try.
as the first auntie, basically, who is within earshot of you, perks up, and it is she turns around, and it's a woman, in the traditional Maori garb of the shawl and the piece that over her shoulder, the dress, the waistband, but it's the waist cloth. It's not a belt, but it's like the cloth that goes around her waist area is barely fitting around her. And she turns to face to you, and her face to you, and she's got a mustache. Let's put it that way.
Soup catcher.
And she says, "Yeah, I'll taste that. I'm on my way right now." And she kind of waddles over to you, and she says, "Hey, they're good looking. You have a soup for me?"
Yeah, grab a spoon.
How about you grab a spoon and feed it to me?
You want me to feed you?
Yeah.
Not for free.
You wouldn't feed a beautiful woman like me?
Not on the first date. That's a little forward.
Oh, what a gentleman. You're right. Hold on 1 second. She takes a spoon and she dips it in, wafts it a few times, blows on it to cool it down, then takes a sip. And you see her flinch. Yeah, this is she looks around and sees the leader of the clan, cousin Charles, off in the distance. He says, "Yeah, Charles is gonna love this. He's gonna love this." And she puts the spoon back down.
How'd you flinch?
It just it tasted so good. I needed to stop and taste it again.
Come on now. Don't you be lying to me, lady.
Okay.
Isn't there a like a sense motive or something?
Yeah. If Bagrag wants to roll that.
I guess. I mean,
Human perception.
kind of
human
thought right
perception.
through that shit, though. But okay.
That's not a good roll, but you can still pretty clearly tell she did not enjoy the soup.
Oh, shit.
And in that moment, as you like whispered to yourself, like, "Oh shit," you hear brum, 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 engines roaring in the background. Actually, like sounds like motorcycle engines revving. Brum, 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 brum. And you see 3 motorcycles roll up to the gate everyone in the encampment hears this, turns their attention to what's coming up, and all three of you recognize the person on the lead motorcycle. It's actually Poe Ratana.
Ooh.
The opposing, and you hear him yell out as he stops the bike at the gate. He says, "Hey, open up for your gold cousin. I'm here to, with empty hands. I'm unarmed. I'm here to see my old family. What do you say? Anyone, come on, let me in. I'm here to be friends."
Well, I know something that we can have Bagrag do as part of initiation. How do you want to ice somebody?
You say that out loud?
I mean, sure. I mean, not where the loud person cousin can hear, but like it's like
Just lean over to me.
This,
you want to get in good with the family.
Hey, I mean, this person has reasons to been put away for a long time. So if he's just gonna come in unarmed, accidents happen.
Hold on one second.
That probably should have the blessing of the head of the clan first before spilling blood.
Can he hear me from where the big cauldron of soup is?
Oh snap!
I don't think not. I mean, because he's outside the gate, just yelling, right? Like,
and you see Charles.
He's got to be at least 100 feet out.
Charles heading towards the fence, and you see Poe look across the people, and you see him see Bagarag in the distance and stop, and he says, "Oh, Cousin Charles, you brought some outsiders into this into our clan, our friendly clan. Oh, what are you trying to bring in outsiders? You're trying to bolster the ranks in your clan here? Man, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel with this guy over here, Charles."
Ooh, them fighting words.
I think it's his native language too.
And Charles says, "Poe, what do you want? What? How dare you show your face here?" And he says, "Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick thing here. I did a little research online. The way in the Maori ceremony of becoming an adult is something called the High Tiki Tiki."
Okay.
Mazer, you know what this is. This is basically, like in many different cultures, it's the initiation into becoming an adult, to becoming a full member of the family. And you hear Poe say, "I challenge your boy Bagarag. I challenge to a High Tiki Tiki. You know how we do it in this clan. You know what this challenge is. If he wins, he becomes a member of the clan. If I win, maybe you ship on down the coast. What do you say, Charles? You scared? You chicken?" And you see Charles you see his neck tense. You see his clench his hands just in anger. And he turns around and he looks at Bagarag in the eyes. And you see, he doesn't say it, but you can see in his eyes he's saying, "Can you do this, Bagarag? Can you take on Poe?
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president?" What if I'm gonna say out loud, what if I just shot him?
As you say this, you see the two people on the bikes flanking Poe take out their pistols and rest them on their laps.
I mean, I could shoot them too. How we doing on bullets?
Whoa, cousin, you know, I don't want no bloodshed here. We're all family. We're all family, as Poe says from behind the fence.
I guess you gotta strangle him. No
I'm
blood.
just suggesting a fair race. A race around the dock. Can your boy handle that?
Am I doing Tony Hawk combos on the docks trying to find the secret tape?
And you see Charles again turn around and walk up to you, and he says,
Gotta find
He
the
says-
floating letters that spell out Naru.
and he says, How good are you on a jet ski?
How good am I on a jet ski?
Have you ever been on a jet ski?
I mean, I
would be-
had
Let's start there.
Where was it? I literally just saw it. Oh, where was it?
Human perception is. That's a
Feeling
good
pretty
roll in your
good.
sea vehicle tech.
So that was sea vehicle tech, but there.
I'm gonna
is
say that I feel good
also-
about it.
There is drive land sea vehicle
There's fixing and
Pilot
driving.
sea vehicle. There it is.
pilot sea vehicle.
Yeah.
Bagarag has a 0 level in that.
Shocking.
So
But he has all his luck.
Well, hold on. Did he just roll it? Because
He
got
just rolled
a
it just for fun.
crit.
Just for fun. Because he did
Oh.
crit.
bam. See, you know, when it doesn't matter.
And he looks at
You're
you.
welcome.
He looks at you. He squints his eyes. And he says, All right, Bagarag. This is your time. And he leans over, picks up a spoon, dunks it into your soup, takes a sip. And you see him just go, What the fuck? Spit it.
What does it need? Auntie
What?
said you were gonna love it.
Twilight walks over, just smells and says, "Needs butter."
Maybe some,
That was That was a Scrubs reference that nobody's gonna get.
no. Maybe some crab juice in there. Maybe that'll help. Fish sauce.
Okay. Yeah. We got crab. Let me call a friend of mine.
He's like, all right, whatever. And he turns around and he looks at Poe and he says, and he gives him the hand signal to come in. The gates open. And you see the motorcycles ride through the camp, and you see Poe just like, yeah. And he rides right down to where the 2 jet skis are.
Wait, we're doing this shit now?
Yeah, we're doing this now. Your soup needs to percolate for a little bit, so we got time.
Did you think
So-
you'd have some time to train?
Remember
Oh, I just
when
want
I
to finish the soup.
remember when I said I didn't prepare for this at all? Oh, I actually did prepare a little bit. You can go to your map here.
Liar.
Oh no, hold on. This is all messed up. Hold on. I gotta fix
Hey,
this.
he's still right.
Global illumination. There we go. This, my friends, is the dock that juts out from the beach just next to where the Inaru clan is. You are going to start right here. You can see Bagarag's image there. I'm going to put Poe down right next to him. And you see Poe turn to you. He says, Bagarag, these are jet skis. I'm turning into an 80s movie villain now. These are 2 jet skis. They hold 2 people. I got my boy Skeet over here on my jet ski. Who's on your jet ski?
It's probably me.
Do it alone.
What?
Do it solo. I thought this was a one-on-one. Who's your boyfriend?
The Ratana clan's about family. You go into battle with your family.
All right, Mazer, what you think?
I think it's a good idea if I come along. I can at least tell you, give you directions.
Righteous.
So I'm going to put Mazer right behind Bagarag. And hold on, I need to just Ratana. His
Hey, if
boy,
I lose,
boy Skeet.
If I lose, you can shoot them, Twilight.
With what bullets? I say around a mouthful of soup.
Are you enjoying
As,
this?
as Twilight's just eating
whether or
the
not to
soup.
swallow.
Of course. Of course I'm enjoying the soup.
Sam is very pleased.
All right, so what I want you to do, you can do this either, you can look this up in the
I
the
gotta watch
Cyberpunk Red
Delicious in
PDF,
Dungeon.
or it's also in the Foundry VTT. You can go into vehicles, and then look for jet ski.
Oh.
Jet ski has a
okay.
combat speed of 20, which means you can move 10 spaces. And it has an SP. Where's the stopping power? So that's price. Okay, so there's no stopping
Which
power.
compendium is it in?
Should be in the main book. Jet skis in the main book.
Core?
Yeah.
Okay. Vehicles. Yep, jet ski. Okay.
So basically, it's got a speed of 20, and it's got like basically an HP of 35.
Oh, is that what the SDP is?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, okay, so Bagrag, you mentioned about not doing this right now. I mean, if you want to try to convince people of that, you can, and then maybe upgrade the jet skis. Because there are upgrade options, but I did not have time to do that.
I just want to, make sure everybody gets fed before I possibly die in the ocean. I'm like, he's showing up asking to go play jet ski Waterworld while I'm in the middle of fucking dinner.
Before you could even say any of that, Poe's like, all right, Bagarag, here's the deal. First one to go around the dock and hit the beach on the opposite side of this whole system wins. I mean, beware, man. There might be some obstacles in the way. But, may the best man win.
Yeah, and I hope you do well, too.
They spent all day seeding the area. Oh, there became a freaking landmine on the beach. Let alone obstacle.
Jeez.
Just like, remember the villain, one of the bad guys in Back to the Future of like the bad guy gang? And one of the guys just like always laughs in the background and he's just like,
Is he the guy that's got the 3D glasses?
yes, the guy with the 3D glasses in the 1950s.
Nice.
That is Skeet on the back of Poe's jet ski.
Nice.
Twilight, what are you doing in this moment?
I don't know. Watching, I guess. Eating soup.
A voice from behind you now says, "So, who do you think is gonna win?" And you see the little girl standing next to you, with a bowl of soup.
Is she also eating it?
Yeah.
Is she also enjoying it?
Give me a human perception check.
Please. Please, I just want it to be good.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, Twilight's loving it.
Eh? Fantastic. You got one fan.
Oh,
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, right, because it's an empathy-based skill.
Why would Twilight ever need to actually consider other people's feelings?
That is an excellent question.
terrible sound that came out of me. I'm sorry.
Oh, lost that one. Guess we're moving on to the next one. Okay, so that is a 4 on the dice plus 3, so 7.
Oof. Oof. You know, she's eating it.
Okay.
She's not cringing or anything. She's not like, oh, this is horrible, but she's not like, oh my god, this is so good. And
Okay, here's a question. And
Yeah.
I feel like if I do need to roll for this, it should be a separate roll from the last one. Is she trying to imitate me?
no, there's no need for a roll for that. She is not trying to imitate you.
Okay. Just curious, because I could absolutely see a young child like that trying to imitate.
As she's eating the soup slowly, she stops for a second. She looks up. She looks over her shoulder and realizes you're looking at her. And she goes like, she looks at the soup. She says, "Yeah, I've had worse." She just keeps eating.
All right. All right.
All right, back to Bagrag and Mazer.
I want to end that with giving her a little fist bump.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, she's
oh my
like,
God.
all right, I feel you.
You're punching a child?
No, I hold out my fist to her and wait for her to, fist bump. She should know what that is.
Much
She's
better than
hip.
punching.
She's with it.
Back to Poe and Bagarag. And you hear
Yes.
now Poe's started up the engine on the jet ski and he's like revving the engine. He says, "How you ready? You ready, Bagarag? You gonna make it?"
Can
Is
we
this
shoot his
His?
jet ski?
What?
Is this like a family jet ski or is that his?
It's a fam. The two jet skis are Anaru jet skis.
Okay, so it wouldn't look very good if I like shot his and like
No,
fucked up
that's
jet
okay. It's an acceptable loss. I tell you, like, I'll cover it. If that jet ski is lost, but he dies, I will buy you a gift.
I'm
He
just
will
thinking
buy you a
like,
jet ski.
I mean, I guess it's also not in the like challenge, like the like I really just want to fucking I don't know. Like, of course I'm gonna win. I'm gonna shoot your shit to disable it and then zip off and not
Oh,
explode.
it's-
Hopefully,
Maybe it's good that my default loadout are incendiary rounds.
ooh, well I don't know. They're on the water.
Yeah. So.
That's it.
Okay. You see Poe. He looks behind over his shoulder and looks at Charles on the beach. He says, Charles, start the race. What are you waiting for, Charles? Charles, I'm ready. Let's go. And you see Charles look at Bagarag in the eyes. He says, you ready?
Got a question, or DM. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sort of liking it, but can roll for see if like
The
I'm
worst
aware
time
of the
to ask a
area
question.
Okay. go. Bye.
No, I'm
Do
joking.
it.
I'm totally joking. Go do. What's the question? I'm totally joking.
Well, in terms of like knowledge of the area, blind spots, like an area where like plausible deniability if an accident happens, right? Like.
No, that's
Because
actually a fantastic question. I need you to give me a
$15 bill.
50. If you want to,
That might be hard to come by.
I do accept bribes in currency that does not exist.
What if I tape together 7 $2 bills and a $1 bill?
I'd take that bribe.
Local expert.
Yep, local expert with +2 to the roll.
I'm gonna roll for
Plus
bribery.
2. Copy that.
Because
Roll.
this is your spot.
19.
Yeah, 19 +2. Right? You already put the +2 in
Yeah,
there?
it'd be 21.
No, that includes the plus 2.
That includes the +2.
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely know. Let me jump to the map here. This is actually a loading dock for freighters for
Mhm.
the Militech. Yeah, for Militech Corporation. This is often you have had the opportunity to steal tech off of this dock from containers that maybe fall off the back of the ship, if you know what I mean.
Plunder.
What you do know is this. I'm going to put my cursor right here. This dock area, this extension out to the left, there is it's like a dock with pillars, but this is like heavily. This is heavily built out because this is where giant shipments come in for Militech. But right where my cursor went off.
Yep.
There is a spot that a jet ski can fit underneath the dock and cut off
Oh,
some tires.
shortcut. Yeah.
But that will require a skill check, a significant skill check. It's a hard thing to do.
We're gonna fucking drown.
Also, on the right here, where this loading dock is that has containers, like a container strapped to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're currently offloading and unloading containers constantly. If you time it right, you could make sure one of those containers dropped on someone racing through that area.
Oh shit!
And lastly, see these wires on the bottom right of the map?
Yeah.
These are antenna cables that connect the dock to the main command center or operations center for Militech on this dock. These are high tension, high voltage information cables. If you hit one of those on a jet ski, you will fry. And they're
How low
close
are
to the
they?
water. They
Gotcha.
are.
We'll just.
They normally are high up, way above a ship's level, because that's the way they were designed. But this is an older facility. Some of those cables have drooped. One cable's maybe broken and then landed in the water. So there's some obstacles in this race that you are familiar with, Mazer.
Okay. Regarding the shipping container drop, is that something where I just need to put some rounds through the control?
That would be so they're constantly picking up. Yeah, exactly. You can do it two different ways. You can try to shoot the operator to make them drop the container into the water. You can maybe try to shoot the rope, which would be an aim shot. Both would be an aim shot. to make the container drop when it's behind you. There's just opportunities for shenanigans there.
Yeah. So my proposal, Bagarag, we'll race. We'll try to be ahead, and when we get to like this area,
You want to
you'll
squish 'em?
stop. No, you'll stop, so I can have a steady shooting platform, and then I'll make the shot, and then
then-
we'll try to rescue them after our poor cousins got hit by like some industrial accident.
I have 2 questions.
I mean,
Yes.
let's save the jet ski at least.
Number 1, I'm assuming
though.
that this conversation is happening before they've gotten on the jet skis, because
Actually,
there's
no,
no way
not necess-
Bagarag. There's no way Bagarag could know about that unless they were able to like walk around and like view everything.
He's telling me
No,
about
the-
it.
Mazer
reason
definitely
I
knows
ask-
the-
my intel.
Right, right. But the reason I ask is because my second question is there perhaps anything I could jack into? Perhaps
That's a good question.
to trigger that drop of the container
Yeah,
myself.
that would be handy. I mean, do we have wireless comms with you?
I
I'm not
mean-
sure. I got a Chiron thingy.
You got
an
cell
agent,
phones.
so,
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
mine's fully integrated. Like,
yeah. So okay, we can text each other.
I have that Nokia shit doing
Well, I mean,
T9.
Well, you need burners, right? I mean, like,
Okay.
What?
Twilight.
burners.
Give me
Oh, true.
Twilight. Give me what would this be? A basic tech check.
okay, that is hopefully gonna be good.
Hack into the other jet skis, like, I don't know, the
It's
Bluetooth,
only a 14.
and start playing that "Nothing Beats a Jet 2 Holiday" to really fuck with them.
You definitely understand this is Militech. Hacking into this will not, and I make that with a quite bit of emphasis, not easy. You do know that crane, looks like you're specifically targeting the crane. That is human operated.
Can you hack the guy?
Can I?
Yeah. Actually,
He's got
honestly, right now you can't tell because he's so far away.
How far away is he?
Because Twilight's technically off the map to the south.
Ah, I see. Okay,
Oh.
got it. Okay, that's part of where my
And I'll just
confusion
explain it right now. This is a secure facility. There is a gate leading onto this dock. Definitely getting to that guy and then, like physically either cutting his throat or what's it called where you hack into him.
quick
Not
hack.
the kind of hacking I was thinking about.
Hacking. Either one of those options, you would need to make a handful of checks before you even get there to either stealth all the way
Yeah.
through to get there. You could
Got it,
swim,
okay.
maybe.
Nah, that's not worth it.
can you swim faster than a jet ski?
Yeah, that like by the time I got there, the race would be over.
Now that should be
And
a new
that's
game
assuming
show.
that I don't drown because
But I really like the idea, Twilight. Like I'm not saying it's impossible.
mhm.
I really like the idea of you doing this and then you assisting when you see Poe riding his jet ski underneath the crane.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a question then. I assume there's cameras.
Oh,
Like
you
would
lost
I...
your mic. Swampy.
Sorry about that. I accidentally touched the mute button. That was my bad. My bad.
Okay.
Yes, there are cameras here.
Damn, I really wish that I had done this stupid implant thing before this.
I like making tough decisions for you.
Um,
Nothing's gonna be perfect in this game.
I mean, ultimately it's correcting a mistake that I had from character creation. I thought I already had this thing.
You have the monofilament wire like in your arms.
Oh,
right?
yeah. The implant I want to do will make it so that I can jack into like systems from a distance.
Got the improved Wi-Fi.
Pretty much, yeah. It also doubles the range of my quick hacking.
I was imagining you taking the monofilament and like spinning them around like they were propellers, and as you swim,
Like Inspector Gadgeting it.
oh no, like she transforms into a jet ski, riding the line between human and machine.
All right, we've had enough. Like this is not a lot of time to figure this out beforehand. This is just a few minutes until. So we're back to that moment where Charles is looking in Bagarag's eyes and he's giving you the "Are you ready for this?"
Let's do it, cuz.
All
With
right.
that, Bagarag, Charles takes out a pistol from behind, in the back of his belt, raises it up, and he says, "For the Inaru clan," and shoots it off. Everyone, roll for initiative. So let's see here. I need to add everyone here to the initiative tracker.
I forget,
Bam.
is that dex or reflexes?
Hold on one second. If I remember correctly, initiative is...
Something, there's a die. We have to wait for combat mode. Something.
Hold on. I'm gonna get there.
Just a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's reflex.
Reflex. Okay.
Let me add... Where are you?
11.
Ooh, 12.
Hold on one second. Let me add you to the initiative tracker here. Let's see here. Mazer, what'd you roll?
12.
12. Initiative value 12. Update. I'm gonna roll for Poe. A 9. We're gonna roll for Skeet. Only a 6. And lastly, Twilight, what did you roll?
11.
11. Well, all of you beat that. Okay. First up in the combat here is Bagarag. You are at the front of the jet ski. If I remember correctly, the rules for operating a vehicle is you... Oh, shoot. I don't even remember any of these rules. Holy cow.
Pilot C vehicle. Under the control skills.
Vehicle combat, 189. We're going to take just a half minute here.
Oh,
Review the
okay.
rules.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. If we had time, we could do upgrades.
Yeah, I was thinking you guys want to do that, but yeah, SDP is structural damage points. Is basically the HP of the vehicle. Yep. Structural damage points, getting your vehicle started. Basic driving. What, Bagarag, is your total land vehicle or sea vehicle check? Operate sea vehicle.
Pilot sea vehicle.
Pilot sea vehicle, sorry.
So do you want me to just roll?
Yeah,
for
just
it
tell
in
me. No,
general?
just tell it to me. No, what's the number plus the bonus?
Should just be the number in the base column.
6.
Oh, that's less than 9. So
Very good.
I need you.
Yes.
I need you to give me a C vehicle check. Operate C vehicle check. Right off the bat.
Baby. Come on, baby.
It's an 11. That's good enough. You successfully operate the C vehicle.
Wait. That doesn't make any sense.
What's up?
If he has a 6, wouldn't that have been 13?
Let's see here.
Because it'd be 10 plus. It'd be a D10 plus his skill, right?
Reflex. No, that's just his base reflex is 6. His base reflex is 6, so his total base is 6, which is less than 9.
Yep.
But we're good. So we're good. So now you get it. You get like a regular combat phase. You get to move, and then you could also shoot with a single hand weapon.
Perfect.
The speed of these jet skis is 20, so it means you can move 10 spaces. Where
I
would
need
you
a
like to
single
go?
hand weapon. Shit.
You
No,
probably
Mazer.
don't.
Mazer, you do not because you are not piloting the vehicle.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you focus on driving. I'll do the shooting. Oh, I guess I do
Okay.
have an SMG.
Perfect. I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's in
gun
both
it.
vectors.
I'm gonna gun it right for the little shortcut.
All right? Yeah, move your character 10 spaces.
We don't need to beat him.
Yeah, but I could still do that.
Yeah, well, is the goal winning the race or killing them?
That's a very good question. Killing him would be great, but also it would be a
both?
great boon for the Anaru clan to win over Poe rather than killing him.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we can kill him another day, and it'd be less obvious.
But if
So, yeah, try
I
one.
kill him,
Well, then you will not face such scrutiny when you come visit next time.
Wait, you're all the way up to here. That's 10 spaces.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I was doing I'm gesturing with my mouse. Nobody can see that.
Yeah,
No worries,
indeed.
no worries.
Aha! I was doing that, and then that, and then
Turn
that.
off your cursor. So you know how I do the thing where I create like the sonar thing on the map? You all can do that also. You just click and hold.
Huh.
So you can signal to where the other players what you're referring to. It makes it a little easier. So that is your turn. Or you can turn. I think you're out of range for pistol though, right?
It's fine. I'll focus on driving. I'll let the man gun.
Well, also,
Mazer,
yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. We've agreed not to start shooting them, so I don't know. I can.
I didn't say
Well,
we couldn't
yeah.
shoot at them. I just also want to win.
yeah, you could try to disable the vehicle. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
still
a
winning.
great angle right now because you got to be aware of what's behind your target, which I think is the audience. But
That's possible.
that's
Tis
possible.
true,
I don't know,
tis
DM. Is the audience in behind us? Like if
Yes,
bullets go
behind you,
200
south-
yards past them.
South on the map is literally the beach with everyone sitting there watching
Okay.
this.
Damn.
Well, buckshot might be a good choice, but I still think it's
Yeah.
not the
let's
best
kill
time.
even more of your family members.
Oh no, it spreads out. We'll just do limited
Yeah,
damage.
it'll hit all the little kids.
They heal quickly.
All right.
It's fine.
So Mazer, you're doing nothing right now.
I mean, I guess I'm telling Bagarag about the shortcut and stuff, or maybe illuminating it so it's easier to see. Maybe all right, I'll bring out my
Yes.
flashlight.
You're like flashing it
So-
on the opening underneath, or you're like as the
Like,
jet ski's
shoot it a
going,
couple
and you
times.
guys are and you're like bouncing on the waves. You're like Mazer's, grabbing on the Bagrag's shoulder and whispering in his ear and pointing over to where and giving him sweet nothings in his ear and pointing to the opening beneath the dock. This is like an action movie, guys, like an 80s action movie, and I am so excited about this. Okay, that's Mazer's turn. Twilight, I have your token on the board, but let me move her to the right spot. She's going to be down.
We say he's
here.
He's aimed and
Okay, I have
ready to
a
shoot.
question about that.
Yeah.
So I just moved my character. This here looks
Yep.
like a walkway, correct?
It is. And that little
this
building here
appears to be a door.
Well, this is all open. This is all like the top of the dock.
Right.
This right here is a guard stand.
Right.
Oh, I got tear gas grenades.
So this looks like a window.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine the door to the station would be here. This looks like a door past the guard station from the walkway here.
If I had actually spent time and like filled this out and actually drawn in walls, this would be a lot easier. I'm just gonna say where the guard station is, that square, that 6-block or 4-block square, is the only place where walls exist.
Okay, that's
Here, let me draw it out here.
convenient. Well, I mean, I can
Bam.
see it. I just
Those are the only walls.
I don't. Oh, there we go. It took a little while for it to pop up. Okay. Well, I would assume that along this edge, to the right of me and to the left of the guard station, right there, would be like a, I don't know, chain link fence or something. Like
Yeah, it's a handrail. It's a handrail.
yeah. Okay. So windows in this guard station. Where are they?
There's windows all around. It's like on all 4 sides.
Okay. Is there... I assume there's space underneath them that one could potentially sneak under?
Underneath, like you mean beneath the dock?
No. Beneath the window. Because, like, this is a pathway,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
yeah.
like, crouch under the window right up against and people can't see. Plus, maybe he's distracted by some truck coming in. That is on the
Quick
map.
side note, GM runs games. This guy messaged me earlier on YouTube. He's interested in what we're doing. He runs his own Cyberpunk Red live stream on YouTube. He's in Mexico, evidently. He's going to go have some margaritas. Good for you, GM runs
Nice.
game. Have some
Have
margaritas.
fun.
Play some Cyberpunk Red. Thumbs up to you. Sorry, continue. Back to what we're doing, Twilight.
Yeah, so essentially what I would like to do is, so my movement is what, 7? So, where would that be to? 5, 6. Yeah, so like right there would potentially be fine. So I would like, if I had the right thing selected, to basically move to right there.
Mm-hmm. And is your goal to
But-
do this stealthily?
Yes.
Okay, so give me a what is it called?
A stealth check.
Yeah, it is stealth, right?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys really have to be like that? You have to be like that?
Oh, come on.
Sorry, it's just I know that there is
Set that up
it-
perfectly.
it can be called other
Wow.
things in other games, but it
Roll
it
a
is...
stealth check then.
All right, I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna choose a different one.
Oh, we need to get some better music going here. Hold on. This is more of an intense scene. No, not that one.
Man, it's only a 4 on the dice, so that'll be 18.
18.
Yeah.
That is a success.
Awesome.
Why is my music? Why is my music on?
Okay. Wait. I can multi-move, right?
Yes. Well, no. You stealth. That's considered one of your actions.
So I have one more. Yes. Or am I thinking of a different game? I don't remember how many.
No, you're done. You're done. You're done.
Okay. Can I, while I'm here, so this here looks interesting on the map. What is that? Is that a camera?
You're asking me all these specific questions, son of a. That is nothing. That is just on the floor. That's just ground. The actual gate is right here. The physical gate is right here.
This has a shadow.
I know.
It's up in the air.
It's a stop sign.
image.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, don't get me wrong. I pulled this map like literally 10 minutes before we played. So.
all right. Fair enough. I'll
so you're. But the point is.
Stop.
The point is you're looking for cameras, right?
Well, yes and no. I wanted to make sure that like if I tried to like zip around that corner, that like that wasn't going to be some like camera that was going to see me while I moved. So yeah, I guess that'll be the end of my turn because I can't move anymore because of the stealth action.
All right, so pose next. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He moves to there. Next up, Skeet stands up on the back of the jet ski, turns with his heavy pistol, points it at Bagarag. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8 feet away with a pistol, or 8 meters away is what I'm trying to say. Where are you? Where's this thing? Pistol.
Yeah, please shoot first. I totally want self-defense.
Fucking give me a reason, bro.
Yeah, right. Do it.
Where's my dice there? There you go. That is... Why did it not show up? Oh, it's because you can't see my rolls.
I mean, I would thought I was going to play dirty with like tear gas or something like that, but who wants the bullets flying?
Oh, I just did this wrong.
We can play with that.
CP 10, so 13. That's a miss. He pulls out his pistol. Misses. That is his action. It's back to Bagarag.
Gonna keep jamming for the little.
Okay.
Sure.
Here's how this is gonna work. If you want to try to shoot through the opening in the dock, it will require a DV 13 sea vehicle handling check.
That's cool. You'll just have to use all your luck.
That's what I was thinking.
Because your base is like 4, right? So
his base is 6.
You have to roll.
I have 6 luck right now.
He has to roll a 7.
No. I'm done in terms of like vehicle handling reflex thingy, right? Like to not use like you have to roll a 9+, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. He has to roll a 10 to not swerve out and fail, but then also to hit the gap.
Okay.
To hit the gap, you have to roll a 13, so you have to roll a 7. So this is your to handle the vehicle. You succeed. Give me one more. If you want to go through the tunnel, you need to give me one more, and you need to hit a 13 total. Or you can go the long way around.
Can we just
or you can just shoot them. Bagarag, what are you gonna do? It's up to you.
you might need hearing implants after this. It's going to get pretty loud.
I already
Like,
have.
Oh,
I already
okay,
have.
cool.
You're
cool.
good. That's some of the few little bit of cyberware that I do have is
You got
super
the
special ears.
you got the ones you can turn off when it gets too loud.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Let's see how we do.
That is a 9. You have to use 4 luck to make that happen.
Absolutely going. Let's do it.
Love it. This is so cool. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Makes you all the way to there.
Oh, look at ambush zone.
As you're running the jet ski, you're like, Mazer's like, go there, go in there, right by the column. And you guys duck down, and everything goes dark as you jet through beneath this dock. And it's like beneath of a dock, so there's like barnacles growing on everything. There's trash, there's driftwood.
Oh fuck!
Driftwood
So don't even move.
bouncing
Yeah.
bouncing off of your jet ski, and then you fly out the other side into the sun. Whew, that was choice. Okay, Mazer, it is your turn, but unfortunately at this point you don't have a view of anyone now.
Sorry.
That's okay. I can. I'm gonna initiate a tear gas grenade and hold it out in the back. And so the wind is going fast enough so it won't get in our eyes, but it'll leave a nice little cloud behind us.
Oh, so you're gonna drop a tear gas grenade over here at the end of the dock.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
think
I'm not
he's-
dropping it. I'm holding it so, like, as we go, there's a cloud behind us.
It's a constant stream cloud of tear gas behind them.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
brilliant.
I mean, we're using less stuff on the Force Continuum, right? This is less than lethal compared to, like, bullets, right? So, like,
Tell me
we're still on the good
in the
side of
book
things.
what tear gas does.
It looks fucking cool.
Is it
Bye.
is it colored gas as you're jet skiing
No.
along? and you're raising it
That's
above
what
your
the
head? Is it
that's
like
what the smoke. That's what the smoke grenade is for. So deals no damage. His target with meat eyes. They have to roll. So I guess we don't know. Like, does our
That's a
Clone
gamble
have,
I'm
like,
willing to take.
Conzen have cyber eyes or not? Because if they have meat eyes, they have to roll a DV13 resist torture drugs. On fail, suffer a damage eye critical injury for a minute,
oh snap.
which could
Okay.
impede one's ability to drive.
And one's ability
And
to
holding
shoot.
it above your head, I'm saying the gas lasts for a turn
Okay.
of being
Sure.
released, I would say.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, well, yeah. So we don't want to be too abusive
So-
with it, but
What would likely be the best course of action would be you hold your action until the end, so that at the end of this round, that's when you actually release it, so that the very next thing that happens is Bagarag is moving again, and then you have the full next round for it to.
Yeah, I guess
affect
that's right.
them.
Don't worry.
Right.
Okay.
We don't need to get that complicated. I get what you're trying to do here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this work. But one grenade is gonna last one round of spraying tear gas.
okay, that's cool. I got two.
Twilight, is your turn.
Okay. I don't actually know how this.
First thing is please give me a perception check just to see what's in front of you right now.
Okay, I can do that. Okay. That's gonna be 12. It's 3 on the dice plus 9.
12. Okay. Looking in front of you, you do not see any more people, like humans, on the dock. There's no
Okay.
workers milling about or anything like that. The building in front of you, like the main building in the center where you see all the junk and the lifters inside and everything, that's there's a huge branded painted on the side of the building Militech Industries.
Mhm.
You see that all of the doors, there's a few, human-sized doors, and there's a few like overhead big garage door situations. All of them are closed.
Okay.
And you do notice above the garage doors there are cameras.
Okay. Are they positioned in such a way to where, like, if I were right up against the wall, I wouldn't be seen by them?
Yes, they are like
Okay.
that. But to get there would be
So
you'd
that
pass through the vision of the camera.
okay. So I mean, I guess that are they moving
No,
or are they stationary? So they're pointed in a single direction. Okay.
they're all pointed like directly in front of the garage door, like monitoring the area directly in front of the door.
Okay. So if I were to oh, okay, I see. So, like, if the door is here, they're pointed, like, this way so that they would actually be hitting the, where the door meets the ground, essentially, so that they could see, like, that area. Okay. Okay. So I think because
Let me draw in doors just so you know what's going on here.
this is an actual wall, right? Like it's got barbed wire on top of it and whatnot.
That's a fence, so it can be seen through.
Ew. Okay.
So let me draw in doors here. Hold on. This is a door. This is a door. This is a door. And this are doors.
Okay, and those big ones are the garage doors, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the cameras are only pointed at the garage doors, not on the people-sized doors?
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
There's one more door. There.
Three, four, five, 6, 7. Do I need to redo a stealth check? Or does that persist?
You do need to redo it per turn. You currently cannot see anyone looking for you.
Right. But I'm potentially... Would they have... so I guess from where I'm at, is there a window in this wall?
No, you're right. The back side of that, it's a solid wall.
Okay.
Is there a window? Is
To
there
the
a
wall!
Oh, wow.
So
Sorry. Just ski.
So how far could I actually go?
Too funny.
That would be 11.
Keep doing this for free.
Go 3 more. Right. 4, 26, 28. Yeah. So I
Where you going?
think. So okay. So
Are you just gonna run, or are you gonna try to stealth?
Well, I'm not entirely sure that I need to, so let me do what I would want to move, and you let me know if there's any complications with that. So it would be, I think, to here, and then 1, 2, 3. That should be a double move.
Yep. You move and you see no reaction. As
Okay.
you pass by these doors, you do see these doors are magnetic locked with key card access.
Okay.
That's it. That's your turn.
Okay. Can I retcon one thing? It has
What's that?
absolutely nothing to do with anything that is going on, at least per se. So before embarking on this little expedition,
Mhm.
I wanted to turn to the little girl, take off my hat,
Yes.
and say, "Hold on to this for me."
Nice.
Aw.
Before I go do this.
Oh, it's kind of like in Robin Hood.
She takes it. She's like, I'll watch it with my life. And she plops it on her head, and it's like, it's freaking 2 times the size of the little girl. It looks
The child
very
disappears
cute. Very
in-
cute.
It just looks like a big purple safety cone is sitting.
It's black.
Oh, sorry, black safety cone is sitting on the floor.
It's also it's not straight up.
It's drooped back, yeah.
It's drooped back in like stages.
All right, Poe.
It's melted.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Yes. Let's see. Does Poe have meat eyes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He hasn't made to where the tear gas is yet, so we do not know.
Yep.
And Skeet can't see you. So it's back to Bagarag.
Woo!
10 space move.
All right, so oh, we're gonna fuck him right in the eyeballs, bro. I love this.
Yep.
I'd like to move right there.
You're going to move in front of them?
Yeah.
No, at an angle. Like,
What,
if you
like
try to
right
go
here?
there while they're there, they're going to be past us before you get there. They are also moving.
Oh, so we want to be up like
You need to lead them.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right,
So
go 10
go-
spaces. Go 10 spaces.
I hope that was.
Oh my goodness, Twilight. That image you sent is a ginormous hat.
Yep. So, but it in particular the top portion, how it kind of is like jagged
Yeah,
towards the end and the point. That's how I kind of imagine.
that's the dream. That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
So, Bagarag, give me a C vehicle handling check. You need a 10 to maintain control.
All right, come on, baby. I only got so much luck left, dog.
Oh!
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. Just
Woo!
enough.
We're
Well done,
still
Bagger.
in it.
There you go. All right, Mazer. I'm assuming this is the
Nice.
turn you you have the grenade above your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So we're gonna.
not behind my. I can have it behind me. You don't need to be quite
Yeah.
so. But yeah. But. Yeah.
Oh man, this
that's
needs,
behind
this
us.
needs to be like super exaggerated. You need to be like standing on the back seat of the jet ski while holding on the Bagarag's collar, just like
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah. Pulling the pin with my teeth. But
Yeah,
we're,
exactly.
we're going through a corner, so they have to pass through this area. So it's a good
Yeah.
spot. It's a good spot to release.
All right, Twilight, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, how? Okay. What do I see kind of out over here?
All right, so you on the docks, you see nothing. There's no people there. It's just a dock. But you do see a person in a, like, think of like a building crane, like skyscraper building crane, where there's like a little like nest where the operator works out of. That's in a glass kind of little nest, if a better word than that. You see an operator up there operating the crane. He has loaded up a shipping container, which is what you see on the map. But he's facing away from you, so he doesn't see you.
Okay. Can I get a general idea of the range of the cameras?
Give me a basic tech check.
I can do that.
Oh no, not basic check. There's a is there like
Electronic
a security? Electronic security.
check.
That's
I
what
can
I
do that. They're exactly the same number, so either
I
way
want you
would have
to
worked.
know, I was imagining you said tech deck, and then Twilight turns her camera and she does like an ollie or something.
On a tech
Oh.
deck.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that passes.
I'd pass that.
So if I could find my tech deck, I would do it. I have one around here somewhere. Oh yeah. So that's a 21.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
Blackjack.
Okay, so I am going to. That is a great roll. I am going to draw out the visibility of. How do I change the color of this? I don't know. The visibility of the camera. That is the visibility of the camera above the garage door.
Wow. That is.
It's high up.
Big.
It's above a garage door, so it's got a great view.
Yeah. Well, I would figure if it was angled specifically to catch the doorway, then it would potentially have a shorter range, but that's fine. There's still a gap.
Yep.
And I guess would the guy in this be like over here?
He's right here. Right here.
Okay. Well, no, because I have to go here, and then I would go there, which would be 13. That would be 14, which would be my movement. That's not what I wanted. So how what's the ground level look like around this thing? Because I'm assuming this
Okay,
guy's
so this-
elevated.
Yes, this crane is standing on stilts on the top of the dock. And then he is basically like one story up. Let's call it two
Okay.
stories. Let's call it 2 stories. It's going to be a climb to get to him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then I am. Yeah, I think because I can get to there. Okay, how do you want to call moving from this square here
Mm-hmm.
to this square here? Is that cutting it too close to crossing the camera's vision? Do I need to go to
Yes.
here first?
You need to go
Okay.
there first, and yeah. One more
Okay,
square of movement.
So that'll be 12. And then that'll be 14. So going to there will be 14,
Do it. Go for it.
which will be one movement. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can I can get like directly under him, right? Or like where's the ladder? I assume it's a ladder. Where's the ladder that
On the back side, right here.
Okay. So I can get to the base of that ladder without getting in the camera view.
All right, go for it.
So Do you want me to actually do like the movement around everything so you can see it, or do you want me
No,
to just?
I trust you.
move
Just
it?
go to the final
Okay.
destination.
All right. So, I will move right there, and so I should basically be at the base of the ladder at this point.
All right, Poe's turn. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so here's what's happening. He gets to about here, which is when he interrupts the sutter. He goes into the cloud of the gas.
Yep.
You said what test do I need to do?
Let's stand by. I believe it's a DV13 resist torture drug check if they have meat eyes. So does Poe have meat eyes? Or
I don't
is
need to tell
he
you that.
different?
I'm just gonna roll.
No.
So a 13 DV13.
Yep.
And what happens if I fail?
Take a critical eye injury for 1 minute. Page 188. Oh, damage eye critical injury. So
Critical
And
injury
the-
head
188 critical eye.
is
or
damaged
damage
eye.
It's -2 to range and perception checks. Yeah, so maybe that doesn't actually affect driving. Guess we'll have to use something more. Something else.
I would
All right.
argue that it should affect something like
As
there's a component.
the
Yeah.
jet ski's going and reach coming up from behind you, you see him pass through this cloud, and you see Poe kind of like raise his hand above his eyes and wipe it away and continue on. But Skeet behind him is in the middle of trying to raise his gun to shoot at you, and you see him go like and like stuff in his eyes, and he's like, oh, my eyes. But as they keep going, you see Poe's determination as he turns the throttle again on the jet ski and goes into ramming speed, and he comes up right behind you. And let me read the rules for ramming.
You mean we weren't already gunning it?
Okay.
All right, so that's fine.
Whenever you're driving on some of the...
Yeah, we'd still be moving too, right?
Or
Yeah, you're both
maybe
moving,
there's a
but
slip.
he caught up with you. So he's more like
Yeah.
sideswiping and like bumping into each other.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's fine. So, first we'll go for a mobility kill, and then we'll finish him off.
okay.
Sound good?
So as he comes up, you, Bagarag, have an opportunity to try to dodge his ram, to get out of his way.
Absolutely.
This is a sea vehicle handling check. It is a DV13.
Come on.
Oh!
No!
How'd I do?
Oh shit!
I think I did it, right?
That's so
I
bad.
got it.
That's so bad.
I initially only saw the zero. It's like, oh, that's awesome. It's like, uh-oh.
Oh, I'll use my last 2 luck.
That's not going
that's-
to pass. That's not going
that's
to
a-
pass.
That's actually a good question though.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Would luck does luck modify the base roll?
No, it can't take away a crit fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. I need you to roll 6d6 damage to your jet ski.
Oh shit!
Aha!
Okay.
All right,
They
how
should
much
have to roll
SCD does it
66
have?
damage on their jet ski too.
Actually, that's okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. Like, you literally would have to roll all 6s for us to fill. We have 35 STP, so just roll it.
Are they gonna roll as well?
We'll, that,
Fair.
mm.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
There's
6
All right,
of them?
Bagarag. Let's do this.
6d6, right?
Yep, 6d6. I'm seeing some 2s there. That's good enough.
20.
I mean, let's
As
not
he
do
comes
that
up-
again, but
Let's see. Hold on.
Four locos, baby.
Four
God,
locos.
God no.
Four locos,
no,
baby.
No, no, no.
Put your guns
no,
up. Four locos,
no,
baby.
No.
As they
He's
come up
shooting.
behind you, they end up kind of, what's the maneuver when you're in a car chase and you tap
maneuver?
the... Yeah, you pit
pit
maneuver
maneuver.
where you hit the back wheels and you spin out a little bit.
No.
yeah, that works a little bit differently with waterborne
Water.
vehicles.
Yeah, it doesn't quite.
Whatever. An action movie.
But yeah,
will-
we get what you're
Okay.
trying to do. We get what you're trying to do.
Just a huge gash down the back left side of your jet ski, but it's still working.
Okay. What are our relative speeds? Position?
You are where you are.
Yeah.
On the map. That is their turn. Skeet is not doing anything because of the impact. So it's now on the Bagarag's turn. Oh, yeah, and he's like, my eyes!
You know, this seems like a perfect opportunity to, I don't know, throw a grenade at them, drop
You
one on their.
are within close combat range of them right now.
Stuff one down their shirt.
So I mean, because like you drop a grenade on their thing, and then Bagarag moves, and you
Get creative. Do it.
Actually, I don't actually have any frags. I only have smoke, flashbangs, and tear gas.
Flashbang
I
might
got
be
door
funny.
I mean, a
Crackers, but-
flashbang would be real gnarly.
I mean, I'd prefer to be a little farther away before I do that. I'm planning on doing something a little bit more permanent, so something that can be aimed a bit better.
Oh, reasonable.
All right, so that means it's Bagarag's turn. Are you gonna continue jet skiing?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, so you want to shoot him and then jet ski off?
I'm gonna shoot him right in the jet ski.
I'll shoot you right in the jet ski.
How dare
Um,
you, sir?
What weapon do you have?
A very heavy pistol.
Is that a
Yes,
question?
you do. So you're within. So it's a 13 DV to hit. Give me a. What is it? Pistol?
No, because we're at point blank range now. Okay.
Yeah.
So
13 to hit. Just hit the fist next to the very heavy pistol on the right of it. Oh!
please don't hit yourself.
No bueno. That is a
I'm
miss.
doing great, everybody.
Okay,
Oh Jesus!
but hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Did he instead hit one of the riders?
No. With that roll, no.
I appreciate you going to bat for me.
I tried.
And if you want to
Don't
go that
deserve
route, it's gonna randomize between Mazer and Skeet.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Well, I would figure. I mean, like, you know, if they're in the water, like it's doing this. Like it could absolutely, like he could be on a high. You know, he could have been on a low just before he pulled the trigger, and then been on a high, and then it suddenly swapped, and so he wasn't pointed at the jet ski anymore. He was pointed at.
Maybe I shot off
All
some
right.
of his hair.
Bagarag, if you're gonna move your 10 spaces, do so. But first, give me a sea vehicle handling check.
You got it, boss. What
Come on, Bagarag.
what could go wrong?
We believe in you.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we
do
go.
That'll do it. That's all you
Scraping,
need.
scraping,
you
baby.
So roll.
So we're moving-
Move 10 spaces.
I guess that would be like right here. feel right.
1, 2. Yeah, I mean, I counted 10 to here.
I'll take that.
Yeah, like right here is 10.
Okay, and then what's the distance on this?
That was
20 meters?
20, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's those are better odds. All right. My turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. Taking a shot with the rifle.
There
20
we go.
yards. That's a DV-15.
Go for it. Now,
Come
question.
on.
All right, you already rolled. Next time, clarify, because this is an open top vehicle. What you're doing right now, just generally shooting at them, is going to hit the vehicle first. But if you want to do an aim shot, you can shoot at either one of the drivers in particular.
No, I'll default to the vehicle. We'll go for the mobility kill first.
Okay. That hits.
All
What's
right,
the
go.
damage?
Nope.
Yeah.
21?
That's another attack.
Did I
you need to-
roll another attack? Sorry.
Yeah.
So
I
on,
roll-
on
press
the
wrong button.
actual, on
Wrong-
the actual, yeah, you
Wrong
roll the
button.
teardrop. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
14.
Part
That seems more
14.
like it.
Incendiary. In a gas-powered vehicle.
Ow! Ah!
All right, so you're shooting at this jet ski. You see bullets just ricocheting off the front of this jet ski. You see damage on the front from where it rammed you on the what's the front of the boat called? The point of the boat,
Bow.
the
bow.
bow. And you see damage on there, but
The
you
boat
see your
nose.
bullets just like hitting the bow and like parts of the boat flying off, lighting on fire, and you see that the front edge of the jet ski is now like there's some small flames on there, but it hasn't hit the engine or the gas tank yet.
Does it
Okay.
move faster because of the flames on it?
I mean, it could.
That's what happens when you paint flames on it.
Twilight, it's your turn.
Just
Okay.
saying.
Before you do anything, you hear a sound from behind you. It's the
Ew.
sound of a garage door opening.
Okay. What? How much movement do I need to get up this ladder?
You need what? It's going to take your whole turn to climb up the ladder, including your action.
Okay. Well, then, fuck it. I just go.
All right, you going up?
If this is 2 stories, I imagine it'll be much higher than anybody coming out of there is going to be able to view.
Yeah.
So-
All right. I'm going to leave it at that and leave you in suspense. Poe's turn. I need to do a quick check here. Oh no. Poe tries to rev the engine, and you see him just like spin out and do a 360 and get stuck in a drift of water and stays where he is.
Nice.
He confuses his friend also. It is back to Bagarag.
Background. I guess. Yeah. Move up. Move out a little bit. Like.
Continue to circuit.
Not just no. Slow down. But I want you to get ahead by 6 yards.
So move 3 squares.
At least 6 yards, but keep line of sight.
Yeah. Move 3 squares. So like to here. That would be 3 squares,
Steady as she goes.
and should still be line of sight for. Yeah, there's plenty of line of sight for Mazer to shoot.
Okay. So we are at.
All right.
Yep. 26. DB13.
Mazer.
Yep. Stand by. Taking general shot at the vehicle. Again.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
That's
I
still
mean,
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13, yeah.
13. Yeah, we're at
I just
ideal
I
range.
just saw the 2. I'm like, is that gonna do it? All right, we
Ooh.
actually have
Oh.
2 6s.
Oh,
When you-
critical damage. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But
That's what
our
I'm
total
talking
damage
about.
is at 37, which is significant.
Damn, I'm not gonna get to drop this this thing on him.
Yeah, we
Every
might
time.
have been exploding these scalawags.
Okay, as you shoot, you see the freaking the part that was on fire. You're hitting it more with your bullets that are lighting it on fire more. Eventually, it gets through the fiberglass outside of the shell and gets to the engine. And you see that one shot that makes it through the fiberglass shell of the jet ski and hits the engine. And you see just an action movie explosion. And you see 2 bodies fly in separate directions off the jet ski.
Can I tell which body's which?
Give me a perception check.
I mean, it ultimately kind of doesn't matter. It just order of confirming kills.
Yeah, you can
Well,
tell that. You can tell that Poe went off to the left and Skeet went off to the right. You know what? Skeet
Let's
went
go
so far.
rescue.
Skeet went so off to the right, you can't see him, and he might have landed on the dock.
So
Oh, that would be a problem.
you could go try to help him, and then continue the race. And then when you get to the part where the container would be dropped, you could just push him off, and then I could drop the container on him
All right, let's
if he's still alive.
if he's still alive, we'll try to get there. We gotta.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm already here.
Okay, so I guess my turn, but we know what we're doing on our next turn. To,
Yes, I think
secure the body.
Container. Come on.
Are we still in combat?
We're gonna drop out of combat. I just need one roll from Twilight. Just give me one stealth check to make sure the people coming out of the garage and the crane operator does not sense you.
Okay.
That zoom in always just gets me.
That'll be 19.
19. And you know what? It is currently 11:57 p.m. I'm gonna leave you all in suspense.
Okay.
Oh.
I wanted to I wanted to use my mono wire to garrote this guy.
Oh,
So,
Could
that'd
you
be good.
imagine being garroted by a mono wire?
I think the head would come off. Right?
Yeah. I do believe that is the case.
I need to know.
Sure, we can garrote a dude's head off, but we can't turn him into little, like, what are they called? Propellers to swim faster. No, that's outrageous. That's what I was trying to say about earlier.
I need everyone to tell me what the name of this episode should be.
Something about a race or
Showdown in
Yeah.
in Naru Bay or something.
Bad soup, good soup.
Soup for my family.
No soup for you.
No soup
Yes.
for you.
Yes. No soup for you.
I like it.
It's a good New York reference as well.
No soup for Anaru.
What? No, there's
Nah.
plenty of soup for Anaru.
No.
There was one that got it. Well, arguably 3. One it enjoyed it a little bit.
No soup for you. We're gonna call it quits there. Do you guys? I don't know if Mango's going to be back next week or not. So we'll figure it out.
I don't think he is. I think he's.
I
Still
think
out
we can.
until
I
the end
think
of
yeah. I think
August.
we'll play next week. Just the 4 of us, and we can finish off this little adventure.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to, but we can handle it offline. So
We'll figure.
Yeah,
it out.
he'll be out. He'll be out next week.
Yeah.
As well.
Well, thank you for joining me. I'm glad to be back. I've missed missed doing this, and
great job, do it on the fly. It was a lot of fun.
I literally.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about this offline. But thanks. I'm gonna. Everyone have a good evening. Everyone watching, please like and subscribe.
Do it.
Bam.
Yep.
Do it.